Vic Black, 28 games this season with the Indianapolis Indians, AAA affiliate Pirates. 48 strikeouts, 34 innings pitched, and a whip, walks against per innings pitched under 1, which is exactly what you're looking for.
And we've had some of these strikeout guys who do more with deception and command. This guy's got one of the best arms we're going to see all night. Mid-90s fastball. Came into pro ball as a starter, supplemental first-round pick out Dallas Baptist. Had some elbow problems, moving to the pen, or actually shoulder and bicep problems. Moving to the pen, mid-90s fastball. Slider can get into the mid-80s. My team's down by a run. I'm on the PCL. I'm looking first pitch fastball.
George, down.
There you go. You're redeeming yourself.
Well, 99.
You did a lot of prep. You're smart. You're here, but you got a couple wrong.
But see, if I was looking first pitch fastball, I still wouldn't have been able to do anything with 99 miles an hour.
That's
So.
true. He's bringing it. This one, jump for back.
Yeah.
Take a look at the scouting report, and yeah, blazing fastball since in 95 and 97. We've already seen 99.
And 98.
Stay down so they can
now
see.
See that hard slider with bite, and he'll finish keeping it off.
And this guy could be huge for the Pittsburgh Pirates because we talked about earlier the fact that they've been using their bullpen a lot. You bring this guy up, fresh arm, throwing that hard, that tight a bite on the slider, cause a lot of problems for teams in this division.
And that slider is actually a pitch that he learned, as we were talking about before, the importance of the Arizona Fall League. So he learned it in the AFL last year around. 0-2 the count here. Roger Kieschnick, who's 1 for 1 in his one at-bat so far tonight. That's upstairs, 99, and it's 1-2. And we've seen the arm, and that's led to the amount of saves that he has, 15 right now, behind only Preston Guillemette, who's sitting in the bullpen, perhaps waiting to come into this ball game. But you go back to the draft year of 2009 with Vic Black, and he was considered one of the bigger arms in that draft, and that's saying something that strikes out Kieschnick here, because the #1 pick that year was Steven Strasburg.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, there weren't too many guys in that draft who threw harder than Vic Black. I mean, we saw this guy we're talking about. I mean, it's tough. You know this more than we do because you had to go out and deal with this, but you get 99. How do you not look fastball if he's throwing you 99, 98, 99, and then he comes 86 slider and buries you? That's not fair.
Well, and a lot of people look at that and say, how do you swing at that pitch because it's out the zone? But you're looking dead red, 99. And all of a sudden he breaks off a slider on you like that away. It's very difficult to hold up and say, okay, I'm going to take that pitch and wait for the next one.
Dean Anna will be next, and he takes outside 1-0. Angus had one at batting, ground out to short. Member of the Tucson Padres, 8 homers and a .334 batting average with 49 RBIs and a .416 on base percentage. But 0 for 1 in the AAA All-Star game tonight. Lines that foul.
Tell you what he's bringing. He's got a little movement too. That's the thing that's impressing me right now. It's not a straight fastball. He's got a little bit tailing away from lefties. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it kind of rides in on the right-handers. I mean, yeah, I think we've seen, 5 fastballs now and 2 98s and 3 99s. So it's this has been fun. This has been a good way to finish the game here.
Tell you what, we talked earlier about this being the only game that's being played out there, and there are a lot of scouts who are here in the audience as well as watching it on TV. Tell you, the first thing I would do is say, I want this guy because he's got a devastating fastball, even nastier slider.
I was just thinking the same thing, Daryl, too, because we were talking about how he could help the Pirates. They bring their bullpen hard. They need bullpen reinforcements. He can help the Pirates by being a key piece in the trade, too. Pirates want to go out and get somebody. Just like you said, if I'm scouting this game or I've seen him in the National League, I'll take Vic Black in the trade.
And the one thing the Pirates have been struggling with is offensive. I mean, they've been able to get some guys up there really swinging the bat. So, throw this guy out there, give him a good hitter, and he gets something done.
Anna grounds out to short for out number 2 in the inning, and that's going to bring out Dave Miley because he's got one more arm to get in the ball game.
Well, and Vic Black was clearly tired because that last pitch was only 97. So had to get him out.
It's like when Chapman throws 100, and we're like, what is wrong with this guy tonight? Only 100. Now, Vic Black was good tonight, gets 2 quick outs, and they'll hand it over to Preston Guillemette. So 1 out standing in between the International League and another victory here in the AAA All-Star game. We'll take a quick break. Come back.
My baby boy.